Hello dear students, welcome to Vision Pharmacy. In our today's video, we are going to study some important MCQ from pharmaceutical jurisprudence based on the topic pharmaceutical legislation, pharmacy and healthcare system and pharmaceutical ethics. So before we start with our today's video, please do like, share, subscribe and press the bell icon for getting updates on upcoming videos. So let's begin with the MCQs. The first question is, the purpose of pharmaceutical legislation is to ensure, and the options given are A. The patient receives drug of required quality. Option number B. Drugs are tested and evaluated for safety. Option number C. Drugs are tested and evaluated for efficacy. And option number D. All of the above. So students, the right answer of this question is option number D, that is all of the above. The purpose of pharmaceutical legislation is to ensure that the patient receives drug of required quality, tested and evaluated for safety as well as efficacy for their intended use. Okay, it means that pharmaceutical legislation is associated with health of the society. Moving to next question. The question is, pharmaceutical legislation is law related to, and the options given are option number A, pharmacist and pharmacy profession. Option number B, drugs and medicine. Option number C, cosmetics. And option number D, all of the above. So yes students, the right answer of this question is option number D, that is all of the above. Pharmaceutical legislation are laws related to that of pharmacist, pharmacy profession, drugs, medicine, cosmetic, practices and substance affecting health of human as well as animals. Moving to next question. The question is, first pharmacy shop was opened in about 1811 by, and the options given are option number A, Lieutenant Colonel R.N. Chopra. Option number B, that is Mr. Bhadgate. Option number C is Mr. Mashelkar. And option number D is Mr. P.C. Rai. So students, let me tell you, the right answer of this question is option number B, that is Mr. Bhadgate. Mr. Bhadgate had came to India with East India Company in Calcutta. Okay, then moving to next question. The question is, import of drug bill was introduced in dash in legislative assembly, and the options given are option number A 1919, option number B 1931, option number C is 1937 and option number D is 1947. So yes students, the right answer of this question is option number C, that is 1937. The import of drug bill was introduced in legislative assembly. Then moving to next question. The question is, Drug Enquiry Committee, that is DEC, was constituted under chairmanship of, and the options are option number A, Colonel R.N. Chopra, option number B, Mr. Bhadgate, option number C is Mr. Mashelkar, and option number D is Mr. P.C. Rai. So students, the right answer of this question is option number A, that is Colonel R.N. Chopra was the chairman of Drug Enquiry Committee. Let me also tell you that Drug Enquiry Committee is also known as Chopra Committee. Moving to next question. The question is, Drug Enquiry Committee recommended to, and the options are option number A, establishment of CDL, option number B, create Central Pharmacy Council, option number C, compliance of Pharmacopoeia of India, and option number D, that is all of the above. So students, right answer of this question is option number D, all of the above. Actually, Drug Enquiry Committee came up with almost about 90 recommendations, and these are few amongst them. Moving to next question. The question is, Dash Act passed to regulate the profession of pharmacy in India, and the options given are option number A, that is Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940, option number B is Drug and Magic Remedy Act 1954, option number C is the Pharmacy Act 1948, and option number D, AICTE Act 1987. So students, right answer of this question is option number C, that is Pharmacy Act 1948 was passed to regulate pharmacy profession in India as well as to raise the profession of pharmacy in India. Moving to next question. The question is, Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substance Act 1985 replaced, and the options that are given are option number A, the Opium Act 1878, option number B is the Dangerous Drug Act 1930, Option number C is the Drug and Magic Remedy Act 1954, and option number D is both A and B. So students, right answer of this question is option number D, both A and B. That is, Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substance Act 1985 replaced the pre-existing Opium Act 1878 and the Dangerous Drug Act 1930. Okay, moving to next question. The question is, Ayurveda, the science of dash, is appended to Atharva Veda. So students, options that are given are A, purity, B, health, C, longevity, and option number D is all of the above. So students, right answer of this question is option number C, that is longevity. Moving to next question. The question is, allopathic system of medicine was introduced in India by, and the options given are A, Mughals, B, Vaidya, C, British, and D, Aryans. So students, the right answer of this question is option number C, that is British. Moving to next question. The question is, International Conference on Primary Healthcare held in September 1978 at Alma Ata with goal 2, and the options are option number A, Health for All by 1995 AD, option number B is Health for All by 2000 AD, option number C is Health for All by 2010 AD, and option number D is Health for All by 2020 AD. So students, the right answer of this question is option number B, that is Health for All by 2000 AD. Then moving to next question. The question is, pharmacy education is framed that one gets all knowledge about, and the options are A, diagnosis, B, treatment, C, drugs, and D, all of the above. So students, the right answer of this question, yes, you are thinking right. The answer is option number C, that is drugs. Okay, moving to next question. The question is, dash are the health professionals for safe and effective use of drugs, and the options given are option number A, community pharmacist, option number B, hospital pharmacist, option number C, physician, and option number D, both A and B. So students, right answer of this question is option number D, that is both A and B. Community pharmacist as well as hospital pharmacist are the health professional for safe and effective use of drug. Okay, whereas pharmacist has specialized knowledge regarding drugs and their therapeutic actions. Moving to next question. The question is, pharmacists play important role in areas of, and the options given are A, prescription adherence, option number B is research and development, option number C is drug choice, and option number D is all of the above. So students, the right answer of this question, yes, option number D, that is all of the above. Okay, along with these three, pharmacists also play role in drug monitoring, then information and education, clinical pharmacokinetic, etc. Then moving to next question. The question is, if dash is broken, the violator may be subjected to punishment or punishment of a fine or imprisonment or both, and the options are A, law, B, ethics, C, both, or D, none. Yes students, right answer of this question is option number A, that is law. Okay, so laws are the rules of human conduct binding all person in state or nation. Okay, then moving to next question. The question is, ethics is, and the options given are the code of moral principles, option number B, the science of morals, option number C, rules by which a profession regulates action and sets standard for all its members, or option number D, all of the above. So students, right answer of this question is option number D, that is all of the above. Okay everyone, moving to next one. The question is, pharmacist in relation to his job does not include, and the options are option number A, carefully handling of prescription, option number B, provide pharmaceutical service, option number C is use drug of standard quality, and last one, that is option number D, that is hawking of drugs. So students, let me tell you, the right answer of this question is option number D, hawking of drugs. Okay, so hawking of drugs comes under relation to his trade. Okay, I mean, he should not follow hawking of drugs. Whereas careful handling of prescription, providing pharmaceutical service, and use drugs of standard quality, all are included in his relation to his job. Okay. Along with this, the other points that are included are use of or training the trainee pharmacist and many more. Moving to next question. The question is, labels, trademarks and other signs and symbols of other pharmacists should not be imitated or copied under. And the options are option number A, hawking of drugs, option number B is fair trade practice, option number C is advertisement and display, and option number D is all of the above. So yes students, the right answer of this question is option number B, that is fair trade practice. Okay. So under fair trade practice, a pharmacist should not copy any labels, trademarks or any other signs and symbols of other pharmacists. He should also not make any attempt to capture the business of fellow pharmacists by unhealthy competition or cutthroat competition. And the drugs and other ingredients required should always be purchased by a reputed source. Okay, moving to next question. The question is, while imparting practical training, the in charge pharmacist should see that. And the options are A, trainee is given full facilities for their work, option number B, trainee has acquired sufficient technique and skill, option number C, he has completed prescribed hours of training, and option number D is all of the above. So students, right answer of this question is option number D, that is all of the above. Okay, moving to next question. The question is, as per ethics of pharmacist in relation to medicinal profession, in case of accident and emergencies, a pharmacist may dash to victim. And the options given are A, render first aid, option number B is diagnose disease, option number C is prescribe medicines, and option number D is all of the above. So students, right answer of this question is option number A, that is he may render first aid service in case of accidents and emergencies. Okay, then moving to next question. The question is, display and advertisement in the premises or in the newspaper or elsewhere is against ethics of pharmacist in relation to. And the options are option number A, his trade, option number B, his own profession, option number C, medical profession, and option number D is his job. And students, the right answer of this question is option number A, that is his trade. Okay, moving to next question. The question is, clandestine agreement is to be avoided as per ethics of pharmacist in relation to. And the options given are A, his trade, option number B is his own profession, option number C is medical profession, and option number D is his job. So students, clandestine agreement is the agreement that is made secretly with the medical professional or physician or dentist, okay, for offering him some commissions or gift by recommending his dispensary or the drugstore to the patients who visit to their clinic. Okay, so the right answer of this question is option number C, that is this is against that of ethics of pharmacist in relation to medical profession. Okay, then moving to next question. The question is, pharmacists should extend help and cooperation to fellow pharmacists as per ethics of pharmacist in relation to. And the options are A, his trade, option number B is his own profession, option number C is medical profession, and option number D is his job. So yes students, the right answer of this question is option number B, that is his own profession. Okay, so pharmacist in relation to his own profession, he should extend help and cooperation to the fellow pharmacist when he needs or when he is in emergency. Okay, moving to the next question. The question is, the pharmacist of today is a, and the options are A, drug maker and drug dispenser, option number B is drug custodian and patient counselor, option number C is drug researcher and drug educator, and option number D is all of the above. So students, right answer of this question is option number D, that is all of the above. Okay, so thank you for watching this video till end. We'll be meeting soon with video on Pharmacy Act 1948. Thank you.